send his email. Hey, hi everybody. Welcome once again to another one of my little get-togethers. We're trying to get Slim on board, but Slim, I don't know if you Slim, if you can hear this, that email was saying it's not correct. Can you just double check the spelling of your email, mate, so I can send you the link? Because my Yahoo mail is telling me that your Yahoo address is not correct. Right, so today we're going to go through some comic books again. We're going to do like we did last time with the dinosaurs. I'm hoping to sort of turn it into a mostly weekly event. But it's slightly changed this time. It's going to be 4 of us showing comics.
Oh,
Matilda,
I got an ad on our stream.
You got a what?
An ad on our stream. Oh, lovely. Someone's dying from cancer.
Oh, right. Thank you for sharing. What was I saying? This time Matilda's going to be the judge, basically, because Matilda hasn't got like a huge swathe of comics like we've got. So Matilda's going to be the impartial judge. And I'm just going to show you this comic, but this is not animal related. This is an awesome cover that Matilda did for me. Just amazing artwork. And she's our impartial, and lovely blue beetle as well. And like she's our impartial judge today, looking gorgeous as always. It's
I need to send Mr. Bill some art now.
Absolutely, I can't butter you up.
Just say hi to Comico Dino. And Slim, that email wasn't working. It told me that email was incorrect. Can you just check the spelling is right? Your email is correct. And why is? Can someone else?
Dino's here.
Can someone else send an email to
Right,
Slim?
I'm ready to write points.
For some reason, it's not accepting my email. I don't understand why he won't accept that email when I try and send it to him.
Please send me his email on Instagram and I'll send it to him.
Yeah, likewise.
Well, his email is in the chat. He posted his email link a second ago.
Okay.
Yeah, a second ago. Let me just see if I can find it. slimclim@yahoo.com.
Yeah.
And if you can send me this link, because for some reason it won't work on my Yahoo. I don't understand why. It's refusing to send it. It's saying
send it.
It's saying please collect these email addresses before sending. So I don't know what's happened there. Some weird. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to show you some animals this time, and Matilda's going to be our heart. Well, I'm not sure what kind of judge Matilda's going to be. Actually, that's down to Matilda. Now she might be kind, she might be harsh. But we'll do the round robin again once we get Slim on board, hopefully. Hi, James.
Hi, James.
Let's cut some time while we're not nothing. Did anyone get anything good in the mail while we're waiting for Slim to get his link? Anyone got any good posts today?
Yeah, it says invalid link, invalid email.
Yeah, that's what mine said.
Well, one moment.
It's annoying. We can't post it in the blinking chat, and the email doesn't seem to want to work. I
sent it. I didn't get a bounce back, so.
Are you then? Okay. All right.
All right, cool.
So it should be coming from comicmagmusings@gmail.com, Slim.
Mine just wouldn't send it. Just totally refused to send it when I tried to send it. So let me just show you this comic again. It's going to be on my blog today anyway. But while we're waiting, hopefully for Slim to show up, I'll show you my comic that I got in the post today.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the first Blue Beetle Ted called.
Fantastic.
I didn't know it actually had a little beetle.
Yeah, it's a little blue beetle. It's quite interesting. Yeah, the beetle is his ship. He calls it the bug, and he flies around the bug.
Oh, I thought it was like a little robot beetle.
Well, he does have kind of some things like that. He can control it by remote control on that. Yeah, it was quite an inauspicious first appearance because he gets knocked out on the very third page of his first appearance. He gets knocked out. It was like, yeah, okay. The way to show him off as being like super tough is to knock him out on the very third page of his very first showing. But it was all good. Hello, T1. Yeah, beautiful beetle. It's got a loose. Sean's here. It's got a loose staple on the inside page. Someone's done a little bit of amateur inking in one place, but yeah, I think I got a good deal for it. Seeing that the price it's going for on.
Well, now we have an appropriate rogues gallery.
There he is.
Yeah. Lineup.
There he is.
Lineup indeed.
Yeah, that's my right email address. I'm not sure why you can't get it.
That was weird.
Yeah, that's weird. Thanks, Bill.
Yes, sir.
That was 2 of us weren't able to send it. I was sending it via Yahoo Mail, and he just said fixed
So
his
was
email
Roger,
address.
so there must be some issue there related to the ISP. So.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
There's probably some kind of rogue elements of that email address or something like that. It's probably is that how you make your money, Slim? Do you send out like illegal
among all of
emails to
Yahoo
people?
servers? His account's been flagged multiple times.
All the phishing scams that he sends out from your PayPal account is not working. Send me your details. Yeah.
That's the same email address I've been working with a prince from Nigeria about some money transfer.
Why is it always the prince from Nigeria?
I don't know. But I'm going to be a millionaire soon, I hope. Wish me luck.
Yeah, you have to be very lucky for that to come good. Right, so let's let Matilda talk then. Matilda, do you got anything you want to say about your judging and who do you want to go to first or anything like that?
Oh, right. I didn't think about that. I thought you'd keep leading the show. I didn't get to the judging part.
Oh, I'll just let you do the judging. Who would you like to start first then? Any particular... Does everyone want to go first?
Oh, I'll show my one comic that I actually have. I'm not participating, but fuck it.
Yeah, that's the
whole...
Crypto.
On a lion.
Yeah. It's I actually read this recently last week. So this is Crypto by Alex Ross, I was told.
Yeah.
Definitely Alex Ross.
Yeah. So cute. All right, so our first victim will be Mr. Gray.
All right, so I'm going first, yeah? Okay, let me go first then. We go counterclockwise, shall we? Anti-clockwise, is it? I can't remember. Right, so I'm starting off. This one I'm starting off with, I kind of like messaged Bill or something. I said, Bill, you're not allowed to show these comics. I've already Bagsied them. I don't know if you use that phrase, Bagsy. Do you say Bagsy in America? Is that a phrase you use?
No.
It's just like, it's like saying, that's mine. I've like, I've called it kind of thing. So Bagsied it. Shannon the Sea Devil, because I knew that he had these because he showed them off on his channel a little while ago. And it's the first appearance of the Mandrill, who I'm not sure if we're counting anthropomorphic animal type people, but there's definitely real animals on the cover as well. We've got a magnificent rhino, my favorite animal, and we've got some little jungle cats up there, jaguars, I think. Oh, I can't get the old thing right. Always angling it the wrong way. We used this in the Mirror House, didn't I? Anyway, there you go. So there are some, and another little motif I've discovered of my ones today is most of my comic books, as well as having animals, seem to have ladies in bikinis. At least 3 of them got ladies in bikinis on the cover. So
I don't suspect that's happenstance. By the way.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So if there's any extra points, all right. So we'll go over to Matilda then to do this. Do you want to do the scoring at the end of the round, or do you want to do it after each person?
No, let's do it now, because if we wait till the end, I won't remember.
Yeah, that's what I thought would be best, yeah.
Oh, wait. Show the comic again, Mr. Gray.
All right, hold on then.
While I'm judging. All right. We should do from 1 to 10 with points.
Whatever you want to do, Matilda, you're the judge.
All right, let's go 1 through 10. I'm going to give this one a 7. Has a chick in a bikini. That's already points. He's riding a big beast. That's good. The half animal guy, we'll give him points too. Not exactly an animal, but all right. I'll approve this case of bestiality.
Okay, thank you. So that was 7 points, was it?
Yes.
Cool. All right then. So, let's Slim next then. Sean.
All right.
Yeah, we are, mate.
Okay, so Animal Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh
wow.
Yeah. Look at all those animals.
That's quality there.
You got like 13.
Is he being carnagized?
No, that's not Marvel.
That's the artist. That's the stylization of the artist.
52. So you have about like 13 animals there. You got eagle, you got elephant. Looks like you got a cheetah. You got a tortoise. You got a cat, rhino.
We got Samson's family. We got Samson's uncle there.
Right.
Being so comparatively small, I suspect we would assign those 0.1 points per animal. But that's just a suggestion. I'm not the judge here.
You ready to give your score, Matilda?
Nice cover.
Yes. Now, if we were judging hot men, I'd give you a 10. But since we're not, we're doing animals.
Is that for animals?
That one a 5. The animals are a bit small.
Was the hot man for Animal Man or for Sean?
Hot animal man. I don't want to get in trouble with Mrs. Slim. Even if she would know I was kidding.
Right,
I'm
so
going to give that one a 5.
Right, okay, cool. Oh, harsh judging.
All right. So prior to this week's submission, I'd like to resubmit for our last stream dinosaur cover. I believe that this would be the tiebreaker. So let's just let that marinate as we take in all of those dinosaurs.
Well, that's really cool.
But for this week, we've got Amazing Adventures number 23 with lots of vermin.
Ah.
Look at all those animals.
Oh, little rats, and they, yeah.
Oh, look, Mr. Gray, it's got a green lady. You like the green ladies.
Hey, that doesn't count.
No, I think that does count. You didn't get that memo? Green lady.
That doesn't count.
So that is mine.
I was actually thinking that we could have actually just shown dinosaurs again because they're still animals, even though they're.
That is true.
That's true.
I only just got around to putting my dinosaur books away today. They were all sitting on the side still.
Right, so I'm going to give this one 6.
6.
It's got animals, it's got action, it's got swords. I give that a 6.
Excellent.
Cool. Right. And completing the first round, we have the Roger. I was going to add an adjective, but I couldn't be bothered. I just went the Roger.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm not going to pull a bill and try to, rely on my laurels from 2 weeks ago. All right? I'm going fresh. Now, you did say, we did the dinosaurs, right? And that's obviously prehistoric, right? But during the time of early man, there were a lot of animals that are now extinct, right? And so this is what I pulled out. Knowing that Matilda is the arbiter here, I put a few things that she might like here, right? So we have a Matilda lookalike riding a woolly mammoth.
A lookalike in another reality, maybe.
And Matilda, we have a shirtless man here with a stone knife, and he's a provider, Matilda. He just killed that huge-looking wolf.
Yeah, that wolf that was on drugs prior to being.
So this is my submission for animal. Right here. Matilda based animal cover right here.
Cool.
I'd say the guy is a slightly younger doppelganger of Roger. Who's with me on that?
I don't know.
Or a version of what's the Kazar.
Yeah, that's right.
A
version of Kazar.
Yeah, younger.
All right, I'm gonna give this cover an 8. It has a girl in a half bikini, kind of riding a giant animal.
Yeah, she's in some fur. She's in some fur, Matilda.
Yeah, fur. Wonder how they didn't get itchy back in the day. It's got hunting and also, actually, I'll give it a 9. Extra point for the drugged up looking animal.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Right then, I wish I pulled my woolly mammoth out earlier. That's not a pseudonym. That's
Stop with the euphemism, sir.
Yeah, that's the one, euphemism. I've got woolly mammoth later, but never mind. Right.
Used up all of yours today, Mr. Gray, on that man thing.
Yeah, sorry. Right. So this is superheroes with animal companions. You can't go wrong with them. So here we've got Red Wolf with his wolf, and you got, I think it's Phantom Rider now, riding on the back of his horse. So, and they're attacking the Hulk. There's a Texas Twister. I can't remember the name of his team now off the top of my head, but I'm sure Roger will remember her. So like the
Rangers.
The Rangers, right? Yeah.
And that's Firebird up there, and I think that's Shooting Star, I think is the girl down there.
So there we go.
Nice.
You got a horsey and you got a wolf. And they're fighting the Hulk. What more could you ask for?
That's
Good
true.
one.
But not that many animals, but I'll give this a 6 because the Ghost Rider is cool.
Cool. Thank you. All right, then back to...
And it's got a tornado.
Yeah, it's got a twister. Right, then
And
back
I
to
was talking
Showdown.
about the girl.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay.
Yeah, believe so.
All right. Cute cat.
Ah.
She got a cat.
Oh, adorable.
Aww.
Look at them
those
eyes. Yeah.
And
Yes.
any second now, and you'll suck your soul into hell.
And it's gray.
Cats don't do that.
Adorable. Aw.
That's all I got.
Cats steal your heart with their gorgeousness.
So as not to insult dog people, I think we need a lower
Right,
score
no.
for that one, Matilda.
No way. I love cats. That cat gets a 10.
Rats.
You guys, remember her name's Latta the Kitty as a username on YouTube. Just have got to remember that.
I love cats, and that cat takes you to hell. That's extra points.
It's a devil cat.
Oh,
Right.
man.
Oh no, hold on, sorry. I think I may have missed out somebody. There he is.
All right.
We started talking about hell, and he got scared of Mr. Bill.
As well he should. But for your consideration, we have a young lady in a metal-clad bikini.
Red Sonja?
Absolutely. Focusing on a leather-armored horse upon which she will
Right.
ride.
We're not pulling a bob and showing the ass.
No, but the horse goes, if you can see,
It's
There
hard to
we
get
go.
the direction right.
he's right over, I don't know if you can get that, but yeah, the horse is right over there. He's off panel most of it.
Yeah. You can just see it past the back cleavage.
Yeah. You can see it right past the crack. All right, I'm gonna give this one a 7. And the extra points is for pulling a bob.
I'm surprised we can't see her saddle sores on that
Oh.
cover, to be honest.
And that horsey is nice.
Right, now it's over to Roger. Let's get this right. There we go.
Okay, so Sean Slim showed that Animal Man cover with those, somewhat minuscule animals down at the bottom. And then, Bill shows a cover with, partial horse, right? And so, whatever, right? So let's see some real animals here, right? And role reversal as well. Notice the heroes are in the cage and the animals are the ones outside ogling them, including a giraffe, an elephant, a gorilla, a chimpanzee, a bear, a seal, and a tiger, which Matilda, let me point out, is a cat.
Okay.
I know.
Matilda, does that cover get your seal of approval?
Yes, it does. I mean, you got Hawkman sitting on a twig like a bird.
Yeah. He's like a Tweety bird.
And Superman looking pissed off in a cage. That's always funny. Oh, at least he got a comfy cage, unlike that one you showed, Mr. Gray, where he put his robot.
Oh, yeah. That one while ago.
Yeah,
I like the way he elongated man's neck the same length as the giraffe's neck.
Yeah. I'm going to give this one an 8 also because, who is that? Not Plastic Man, right? But the one with the giraffe. I think if he keeps it up,
Elongated Man.
the giraffe will ask him out on a
elongated
date. I'm certain of it.
Yeah. And there's
All right, I'm going to give
Man
this one an 8.
This seems to be at best a temporary set of circumstances. I think that needs to be taken into consideration when assigning those points, Matilda.
Bill goes now he's lowering the bar even further. Temporary. Like that horse and Red Sonja are like, together.
Exactly. Extra points for permanence.
That horse will be meat. Okay. If Red Sonja needs to eat, all right?
Mr. Bill, you want more points? Show more half-naked men. Then we'll get talking.
It's going to be a long stream.
Right. So that was the saddle sore Red Sonja. Now I've got another lady in a bikini.
We're in round 3, people.
Yeah, round 3. It's going quickly. Right. So this is rather than having like a tiger skin bikini like most of these people do. She's actually got a tiger skin, but a normal bikini because it's Tigra, the feline fury from the pages of Marvel Premiere, and there's a saber-toothed tiger and 2 woolly mammoths. Roger may have shown was it 1 woolly mammoth he showed earlier on? But I've got 2. There's 2 woolly mammoths on this cover, and one of them's got his trunk on Tigra. His trunk call for Tigra, and
he's giving her a belt.
There you go, woolly mammoths on
Mastodon. I shouldn't have smoked that this morning.
What's the difference between a woolly mammoth and a mastodon then? I thought it was.
I have no idea. I'm just being argumentative.
Oh, okay. I thought it was literally.
Is Tigra the one that's the enemy of Wonder Woman, or is that another character?
No, that's Cheetah. That's Cheetah, a different company as well. That's DC. Oh, this is a Marvel comic.
Well, I'm gonna give this one 7. It's got a big animal grabbing a chick. I like the upside down thing where she's all leopard and not a leopard bikini.
Yeah.
I would have given it higher, but that outfit is ugly.
Ooh, darn it! I knew I should have got her in her other costume. Oh. Right, where was we? Let's go then.
Horrible bottom. I like the top.
Right, but she's a nice furry stripy lady, and she's cat. She's cat as well. So that should have mentioned that before, shouldn't I?
My turn. Okay.
Yeah, all you, mate.
All right. So Bill got Red Sonja, so I'm gonna go with Conan. So this is a different version of Conan. But I got the full horse.
Oh.
Too much glare.
Well,
too many clothes. Conan's wearing too many clothes for Matilda's liking.
Clothing. But
I can barely see him.
You can barely see him?
That
better?
Yeah, that's good.
He's as ridiculously jacked up as that Hulk I have.
That moon behind him, he looks like he's got a Mysterio helmet on. I thought Mysterio was riding into battle.
It looks like that chick is about to be swallowed by its sheer size.
That's a nice horse drawing, though. I have to admit, very nice.
It is.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know why Mysterio's riding a horse into battle, but it's a good, nice horse.
Who's the cover artist, Sean?
Indeed.
Let me take a look. I'm not sure.
Matilda's got a book and everything. She's writing the scores down like it's a real show. Oh my god!
All right, I'm going to give that one a 9. That is really cool, but 1 less point for not being able to even see the head.
Yeah.
Also, Conan is too covered.
No, there's a lot of covers. I'm not sure who it is. There's like 5 different covers. So this one, I'm not even sure who it is.
Right, I said 9, right? Yeah, I said 9. Okay, 9.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 5 different versions of this cover, so I'm not sure who did this one.
Yeah, it's really annoying when they write the names inside, but they don't write who did what.
Yeah, this
when
is
I did videos about Mercy, I had to go online and look for who did the cover.
Yeah, it is kind of silly.
Yeah. There's like J. Quang Park, Fred Reinberg, this is Marca and Andolfo, Dylan.
Oh, that's the chick I had problems with finding who drew what.
And Fritz Kazas. So I'm not even sure who did this.
Guess they ran out of ink to add who drew what cover.
Yeah, I don't see a name on this one too.
Huh.
I don't know. Bearing in mind, that's a variant then, Matilda. It's a variant. We know what you think about variants. Doesn't that deserve an extra couple of points off?
Yeah, I think this is a variant one that I got.
Right, let's go over to Bill then. Bill for his next animal cover.
All right. For your consideration, we have an extremely violent, murderous robot chicken. And not only that, but this goes all the way around. All sorts of animals and animal-like creatures. I feel this might be the first 20 out of 10 that we're assigning today. That's how incredible this is.
Holy hell! Look at all
Yeah,
those.
it's out of control. I didn't count very well in math. I didn't learn that well, but I have like 70 or 80 different types of animals here. We can just call it 20.
A unicorn T-Rex.
Yes.
Can I just ask? Is it a bird themed cover this week? I thought maybe birds would be like a different week, maybe. And
those are frogs, the ones with the crowns on.
Birds and
My
things.
penguin's gonna hunt me in my nightmares.
They're like birds / octopi.
Yeah, it's birds and animal-like things that aren't quite animals. I don't know.
Indeed.
I suspect the animal-like maybe a half a point apiece. You know what? I'm just suggesting. I don't want to influence the judging at all.
Yeah.
But let's just drink in this massive cover.
And I just want to suggest, like, you can give negative points as well, Matilda. I think just throwing it out there, you could take away points as well. You're the judge.
I'll remember that. All right, I must disappoint you, Mr. Bill. Although that art style is hideous, very hideous, and that octopus thing is gonna haunt me in my nightmares. That's a 5.
Right then.
Oh, wait.
Everyone, are you ready, Roger? Ready for the next round?
Sure, absolutely. You know, I'm going back to my old stomping grounds, South Florida, right? And I used to go out into the Everglades a lot to fish and so forth. So this one is, you know, very, very personal to me, although I've never been this close to one. But if you've ever been down there, you know about alligators, right?
Where's Simon? We need an Aussie. We got alligators.
And we got, not only do we have alligators here, we have a saber-toothed tiger, Zabu. We have a semi-shirtless Khazar. We have a couple of swimming away from some kind of crashed vehicle into a swarm of alligators heading right toward them. This is not going to end well for somebody, for sure.
Yeah.
Indeed. Indeed.
I'm not sure of the scientific terminology for a group of alligators as a swarm. We'll have to look that up. Maybe take.
Who knows? It could be a murder. It could be a group. It could be a pod. Who knows?
I'd say it's a get the heck out of here of alligators.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
All right. I'm giving that one a 9. That is cool. We got some alligators. I approve. But I would have given it higher, but Khazar has a shirt on.
Yeah.
Well, it's barely on there, Matilda. It's not providing the alligator.
It's not Aquaman naked.
You're a tough judge there. Tough judge.
Indeed.
9 points is good, Roger. 9 points is good. Right, so it's back over to me. And this guy, wow. God, his shirt's hanging on by a thread, literally. It is just a thread. It's no longer even a shirt. Plus, there's a lady in a leopard skin bikini. Yeah. And
leopard. They don't kill anything else there, do they?
Well, yeah, it's like the underpants, the bikini industry in jungle is like, running out of leopards, I think. Right, this is Marvel Premiere number 34. It's literally basically I just went to the comics I had on the side. And
I would give 20 points if someone would draw one of a giraffe. A giraffe bikini.
Giraffe bikini. Right, so this is the Mark of Cain. Sword, Sorcery, and Savagery from the creator of Conan. And this cover proclaims Night of the Gorilla God.
Ooh.
And here we have one heck of a big gorilla.
No, it's not.
No, it's from the same writer who did Conan, apparently. It's the Mark of Cain, who's wearing hardly any shirt at all. Look at them rippling muscles. Wow.
What the hell is wrong with those boots? One reaches up to his thigh almost, but the other one not.
That's Solomon Kane. He was a Puritan.
He's not a Puritan on this one, though. Would you look at him?
No,
he's flaunting it, mate. No puritanity here. He's saying, "Look at these sexy pecs."
But that explains
what is with those boots? They annoy me. How is one reaching up to his thigh and the other one's like lower than the knee?
That's just the style.
Yeah, that's terrible. You're right, Matilda. I say we deduct some points for that.
Well, can I just 3 seconds of silence for a second? Matilda, just stare at the screen. Look at the pecs. Look at the pecs. Think of the pecs. You're under my control. This is worth 20 points at least. For them rippling muscles.
I'm gonna. It's a cool cover, but I'm taking down 2 points for those boots. Ugh. Awful.
They're kinky boots, Matilda. Kinky boots.
Kinky boots.
So that takes it to what? 3 points, Matilda?
In that case, I give that kink 0 points for being stupid.
Nice.
All right, so that's 8 points.
Note for future shows: no kinky boots for Matilda. Right.
Not if they're stupid.
Well, I didn't notice that actually. That wasn't what I was concentrating on when I actually got the comic set this morning. I was like, oh, it's got a big gorilla on it. I didn't think about the boots.
I mean, do boots go like that? Is that normal?
That is rather weird, isn't it? I hadn't noticed it when I just saw the big gorilla and I never looked any further than that. I didn't think the boots would be an issue. All right.
I guess maybe we're concentrating on drawing good boobs, so we didn't pay attention to the boots.
So this one is this is a Green Lantern cover. So this has lions.
Ooh, nice.
Are those lions or lion constructs?
It's a lion construct. You're out of there. There you go.
Yeah,
this is by, I think this is by Jeff Decal. It's a decal cover.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
And it's hard to grade because you get ticks on the black thing before you put the poor comic into a plastic coffin.
She's tough, Sean. She's tough, man.
I know she's tough.
That is a pretty cover, though. That
is a beauty.
Yeah.
It is good drawing.
All right, I'm gonna have to give this one a 5. The cats are cool, but they're not exactly real, are they? They're made from the ring.
Right.
Well, that's a 5 for you, Mr. Slim.
Oh, right then. Back to Bill.
All right. So for your consideration, we have not one, but 2 animals, cute as can be, in tip-top, number 242 from 1960.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah, all the dog lovers like it.
Absolutely. Scoopy on the bottom, getting all the gumballs he can. And we have our little Dalmatian leading Nancy and Sluggo in their firefight. And of course,
Bill, you never
That knows.
Captain and the Kids.
Captain and the Kids. Yeah.
Used to be Hans and Franz. Used to be Cats and Jammer Kids.
Cats and Jammer, yeah.
They went through several iterations when they moved from one paper to the next.
I very nearly went with my Bugs Bunny cover, actually, for my birthday. Bugs Bunny. Everyone loves Bugs Bunny, but I didn't bother with him in the end. I went for what you'll see when the next round comes. You ready for your judge? Are you ready for your score, Mrs. Judge? Miss Judge?
Right. I'm sorry, Mr. Bill, but I'm giving that one a 5. The Dalmatian is cute, but the art style, it's not really impressive, I'm afraid.
I'm glad I never got my Bugs Bunny out now.
Matilda's a tough cookie.
I would have given you 10 points for Bugs Bunny. He taught me how to speak English.
Over to Roger. Jackson Roy Kirk says Snoopy gives this cover 100 alone. It's lucky he's not scoring.
You know, Bill, I would have given that a 10 myself.
Maybe we should encourage people to give their scores like they do on the graders' notes.
Yeah, right.
Or like they do on those singing shows.
So here's an animal we haven't seen yet. Now,
wait, Mr. Metarog, just a second. You know, Mr. Gray, maybe for next time we should have at the end, before I give my score, get the audience to also give a score. Who was their favorite?
We could ask them. It won't hurt to ask.
Right, sorry, Mr. Metarog.
Well, it's true. We could have Matilda score and chat score and sort of.
Good idea.
So, as I said, you know, this is an animal we haven't seen yet. You know, this is not a pseudo lion like Sean showed, and it's not an animated, you know, cover like Bill showed 2 ago. But remember that this was part of the story in which Hulk shrunk into another universe. So they are larger than normal, right? But it's only perspective. It's not actuality.
Is he warthogs?
So here we go. Yep. Warthogs from Hulk 202.
Now, what happened? Did She-Hulk dye herself blonde?
No.
That's Jarella. That's the lead. That's the she's the one who leads the micro world that he shrinks into.
And she's also green.
She is. In fact, all
of them are.
All the denizens of that micro world.
No, don't worry, Jackson. You didn't start anything. Just it's a good idea.
But Matilda, look at the bulging muscles on that Hulk. Yeah. And look at the snarling tusks and teeth. And she is actually inside the maw of that one warthog, by the way.
Oh, that's where she's sitting.
Yeah.
Matilda, Roger is clearly pandering. I think you should be penalized in some way for that.
Well, Mr. Billy, you don't want to go that route. I'm going to have to penalize you, too.
Oh, right. I can't win.
All right, I'm giving that one a 10. That is really cool.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Fighting. You got a chick in the dress. You got the hog fighting. That's a
Real quickly, Matilda, did you get that PayPal payment I sent you?
Yeah, so it's definitely favoritism going in there.
Bill, it was blocked.
What was that you were just showing then, Roger? Suspense. So it wasn't. What was you showing a second ago? Yeah, so.
Tales of Suspense 8.
Oh, okay.
This was
that is just really cool.
Oh.
You know,
Cool.
And when I go to Grader's Notes and I give a bad grade, I don't give it. Monstro gives it.
Metarog the Menace from the other team.
Now that's a scarier even thing, having a Cthulhu Metarog coming at you.
Very, very Lovecraftian, I must say.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I've got a nice Lovecraftian tale coming up on one of my 31 nights of Halloween in a couple of nights' time, actually.
Oh, I love those.
I love those, man. I love them.
Matilda's done some awesome voices for one that's coming in a few days as well. She's done a witch and she's done a voodoo shopkeeper. So that's
nice.
Right. So this is the last round. Then the last round. This is my last chance to scrape some points. This one is really cool, actually. I went with this one. Mainly because like someone drew me a really, really cool picture of this character a little while ago. It's a really awesome picture. It's like the buxomest Madame Xanadu you've ever seen. It's like Madame Double D Xanadu or something like that. But this is a Doorway to Nightmare featuring Madame Xanadu. It's very underplayed kind of cover for my liking. She looks beautiful. I think it's Mike Kaluta, and she's got a vampire bat perched on her hand. And you see a single speck of blood. I imagine falling from the vampire. Oh, I can get the finger in there, right? Imagine it's come from the vampire. You see a single speck of blood on the back of her hand. Where I'm assuming it's come from the fangs of the vampire bat. A little flying mammal for you here. and a beautiful Madame Xanadu. Very understated. Like most of the other ones, it's like animals attacking people, animals getting into fights, or being dreamed, or being constructed from magic rings. This is like her familiar or something like that, and she's looking out at you saying, "Give me lots of points, Matilda. Give me lots of points, Matilda." From a fellow brunette.
Boring, Matilda.
From a fellow brunette, give me more points. You say.
I thought her hair was black though. I looked it up online.
Well, it's black, brunette, dark.
Well,
Yeah, true. It's more black.
That one 10. It's very eerie. I love that.
Yeah.
And Mag looks very not brooding, or is it brooding?
Kind of brooding. Yeah.
Looks cool. So that's 10 points for you, Mr. Gray.
Yay! I'll show it again. That's a good measure.
Nice.
Hypnotized by the eyes. Right. And then it's back to Sean.
Oh, all right.
The last one of the night.
I'm not Shaun of the Dead.
All right. So everybody likes cats, so I'm going to go with dogs now. So all the dogs would like this one.
Ah.
Aw, cute.
Very cute.
This is
like
Beast of Burden.
They all look like they can't be fucked right now.
They look a bit sort of sad, don't they? Kind of like.
Well, yeah, of course. Their owner put them for this photo shoot. Later, she's gonna make them wear ribbons.
Stay.
Good boys, good dogs. Jackson White Kirk says 10 for each of the dogs.
Sorry, going to have to disappoint you, Jackson. That is a nice cover, but it's not particularly impressive. Also, the poor doggies look like something bad's about to happen afterwards.
Yeah.
So that one gets a 5.
5.
I don't condone animal abuse.
Don't worry, Matilda. Sorry, I'm going to have to disappoint you, Jackson. It's something he hears all the time.
Oh, Bill.
Right.
I'm afraid to ask in what context exactly.
We'll just leave it at that, shall we?
Okay.
All right. So,
sorry, Jackson.
I've saved the best one for last, I think. This may be our first 15-point entry. We have a reanimated dead bull on a reprint
And a matador.
of The Haunted Fear, fitting not only for an animal cover, but for the month of Halloween, October. He's angry, he's upset, and he's out for blood.
And that zombie matador's like, dance with me, damn it. Dance with me before this bull kills me.
Or has tattered clothing, by the way, too.
Oh, look, they have my face on the top corner there.
Oh.
I think that covers bull personally.
Well, I'm gonna give that cover a 7. It's got dead things on it. I like that, and I love how the zombie matador's like, let's dance right before the bull murders you.
I'm not sure that was dancing.
Well, I can imagine
Sure
what
it
I
was. They're dancing.
Okay, that's it. Very, very.
The bull can go right in. Oh, that sounded bad. Never mind.
Okay. Generally, Bill, what we call dead bulls is food. Right? They're not really animals at that point, but that's beside the point.
Well, people do eat bull's balls, so.
True. That's castration, which let's not talk about that.
Interesting. Oh, that's an idea for a cover.
That's the theme for next week's covers.
I don't think I have too many mutilation covers, but
don't worry, I'll draw one.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay, Matilda. So I left this one for last, just for you. again, an animal we haven't seen before. Now remember, there are aquatic mammals, right? Cetaceans, whales, etc. Right? So that's what this is. And notice the totally shirtless submariner down at the bottom there, Matilda.
Oh, submariner.
Huge killer whale there, and various others in the pod trailing behind. So that is my cover for killer whales, not dead cows. Killer whales.
I don't think the mouth of that killer whale is anatomically correct for a killer whale.
I don't think so either. I think that's a made-up creature. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, they have teeth. Trust me, they have teeth.
I think the shape of the face is not right for that killer whale. I don't know.
Okay. It's gray. It sounds like sour grapes at this point. You're, I expected a much higher echelon of
I think it's positive critique, personally. I think it's on the nail.
Well, the whale is cool. I don't know much about Nemor. I mean, he does have abs, but that haircut just kills it for me. I'm going to give this one a 6.
Oh.
And that's being generous, Matilda.
I can't help it. That haircut makes me want to go to sleep.
All right. So are you ready for the final score? Do you need some time to make your final decision, Matilda, to count it all up?
Yeah, blabber about yourself while I struggle with math.
See, look, I've got a banner for it and everything. Look, the judge's final decision. No expense spared on this show. That took me all of 2 seconds to type out just a second ago.
Oh, and I give myself points for coming up with the name.
Oh, yeah. What did we call it at the end, this stream? I forgot what I was trying to come up with a name for
cover Slingers.
Cover Slingers. Someone else hasn't done that already, have they? It sounds like it's. Oh, well, never mind. We've stolen it.
Yeah.
Anyone get anything good in the post today? Anything recently, Sean?
Here, now you can talk about the castration.
Ooh, no thanks. That's a subject we try to avoid.
Yeah, for men, that's kind of a hard subject to.
Yes, I would say.
Yeah, makes it hard to be hard subject. That is, yeah, definitely.
Well, Mr. Dino wouldn't mind talking about Donny Cates' castration. Maybe he does see him as Voldemort.
Well, you were talking about dolphins and whales. I was going to say citation needed or citation needed. I was thinking like whoever wins can like choose the theme for the next week. Either that or everyone gives a theme and we bang it on a wheel and let the wheel decide, something like that. But for this first time, maybe whoever wins can be the chooser of the theme for next week. If you're all up for next week, that is. If not, I could always call some more people in. Or maybe we'll have a guest. Like if a guest wants to come on, like maybe each week and just show. They could sort of join in as well, I suppose, if anyone wants to do it, because I think 6 people's all right, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, 6 is fine.
Yeah, we'll see. I think.
Did you see? The Jackson Roy Kirk says this show gets an 8. 2 points for Gray, Matilda, Slim, and Metarog, and of course 0 for Comic Mag Musings.
You're bringing down the blinking average here. We might have to replace you next week, and I can't believe I only got a 2 though. I don't trust his grading if I've only got a 2.
Bill's fame has or notoriety.
Infamy.
Now to this level now.
Infamy. They've all got it infamy. How you going there, Matilda? You ready?
Yeah, I'm done. Should I read everyone's score or announce the winner?
Yeah, everyone.
You do it how you like.
You can do that or just announce me as the winner, whichever works.
Wow, Mr. Bill, not enough shirtless men. I'm sorry. All right, so I think I'll announce the winner and I'll say everyone else points. So the winner of our continuous showing covered stream or cover Slingers is Mr. Metarog. With 4
Let's just show you celebration.
Second winner is
good job, Roger.
Second is Mr. Gray with 38 points.
Good job, Raymond.
Third is Mr. Slim with 34 points.
All right.
Last, but by no means least, is Mr. Bill with 30 points.
Dead last.
Yeah, Bill.
Dead last of a dead ball. That's what he was.
And here, so no one think I did it wrong.
No, which it doesn't really matter.
No. I was trying to audit that. It looks like you cheated me on 20 points or so.
You failed to carry the one or something like that. Yeah.
Well, Mr. Bill, you know where my PayPal is.
Yeah, good point. Next time I'll have that taken care of beforehand.
If you want 50 points, I suggest sending some Hellboy my way.
Note to self.
He's writing it down. Hellboy.
Right then, so I just want to talk about my 31 Nights of Halloween. Like, Roger, if you want to join, because we talked about it before in 2018 when I did it. But what I need from, if you can do it, is just choose a story from an old anthology, like 7 or 8 pages long. Choose what character you want to be. So tell me which book it is. I can put all the things together. Then you can send me the sound files of your voice, and I'll put all the rest of it together. So you've only got to do one character. You haven't got to do all the characters. But if you want to do all the characters, you can. Or you can just do one, and I'll do the others.
Okay,
or
that's fine.
And I'll send you the script. All right, cool. And I'm going to send the script to you, Bill, for the devil that you're going to be playing in one of them as well. And if you want to get in on doing a voice for one of my comic things, Sean, then choose an old horror story and let us know if you're interested. I ain't got to, but it's just Matilda's one will be coming soon. Right, does anyone want anything to sign off with? They want to talk about what's coming up on their channel or anything like that before we go?
Oh, I might have a haul next week.
Nice.
My comic shop can deliver to your home. Luckily, I live in a city where they do go to. So hopefully I'll get my comics next week.
Cool. Yeah, because you've got lockdown again there, haven't you, Matilda?
Yeah. We might only exit it at the end of October, maybe. We're not sure. It's hard to tell. No one knows anything.
Well, anyone else got anything they want to talk about before we go?
Well, are we going to decide what we're going to do next time?
Oh, yeah, you won.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Metarog.
It's only the second show. Let's go. Have you decided yet? Have you decided? It's going to be something that only he has.
No, let's
It's going to be Shang-Chi covers. Are you on?
Well,
E-Man covers.
It's October, right? So let's do Christmas covers. No, just kidding. How about we do ghost covers? Not, monster covers, but like ghost, apparitions, poltergeist, things like that.
Okay.
Ooh, ghosts.
All right.
I was going to say I was going to have a general like Halloween horror one on because Saturday is Halloween is Saturday this year, isn't it? So I was going to do a Halloween one on that day, but maybe we could do like ghostly and monster ones all the way up to Halloween as well. Maybe.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. So ghost next Saturday, same time, same channel.
Right. So Bill, don't bring out vampires and werewolves. You
can bring
the weird Conan.
Okay. But what if they're ghosts of vampires and werewolves, right?
That's gonna make judging hard because I love monsters.
All right, bring your A game, fellas.
Cool.
All right.
And your skeletons out of your closet.
Anyone else got anything they want to sign off with? Anything to announce?
Nothing much. No.
Okay. Thanks for joining me, everybody.
We're all locked down. Nothing's going on.
Come next week because it's going to be 2 in a row.
2 in a row?
Oh,
we shall see, sir. He's thrown down the gauntlet of challenge.
Yes, remember, if anyone wants extra points, I'll give you my address. Some Hellboy will help.
Yeah.
I'd say if we get another person, maybe we'll get another person in next week as well. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, cheers for coming in, everybody, and bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, guys.